Music is such a huge part of games.
Yup.
I guess music's just a huge part of everything. Music's always the thing that you really tugs at your emotions.
Yeah.
Music gets to your emotions, smells get to your memory, right? Your nostalgia.
Yeah. Tomato soup and grilled cheese. My childhood.
It reminds you of childhood.
Yep.
That's how you got to be such a little chubs.
You little chubby.
All right, I'm gonna head down to
Let's move.
the basement warehouse. October 12th, Lordly Taylor basement. Swords on the ground. It's bent. I can see that.
Ooh! Box is open.
There's a box.
No matter how many times we come out, this place always gives me the chills.
That's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know? Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Who the fuck?
Oh, is this the ace detective?
What the heck does that mean? Oh my god. You are clearly Masked to Mask. Is he not?
Yeah. I would say so.
And I'm only going by basically the laughter during that scene. I just picture
And
this
that-
guy being the showman. Okay. I'm afraid I think he's probably, I don't know. What do you think he is? French?
French, Russian.
Penguin voice? Lemon grab.
Oh god.
He does have Lemon Grab's nose, and he's got the yellow on top.
Fake British, Spanish, English.
Guys, you're really trying to fuck with me. Lemon Grab will destroy my voice.
Yeah. Oh god, lemon grab is so annoying.
So is Penguin. I don't even know how old Penguin talked. I can do the, but I don't know how else he talked. I'll try Lemon Grab. I don't know if it fits him though.
I don't know if it does.
Vincent
either.
Price. He does kind of look like Vincent Price, but I have never practiced Vincent Price and only heard him talk like a couple times. Guys, I would have to listen to Vincent Price a bit. Give me the laptop. I don't think I can do Vincent
Yeah,
Price,
he's
guys.
too smug for lemon grab. I think so too.
Yeah, although Pearly's voice is too deep for Pearly.
That's very true. Very true. Danny
Here we go.
DeVito penguin?
Kermit the Frog bites Vincent Price.
Hey, Vincent, I really thank you for coming on the show tonight.
Let me
It's
see.
so cool, all the Muppet monsters.
Well, thank you, Kermit. I never met a monster I didn't like.
I can't believe it. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
Well, in all the scary movies you've done through the years, well, you're always turning into a vampire.
The thing is with Vincent Price,
It just showed like teeth coming.
That is so scary.
Well, Kermit, if you will forgive the immodesty, that is perhaps the epitome of the actor's craft. You see, it takes tremendous concentration, years of physical and emotional training, and enormous mental exertion.
the thing is, guys, his Kermit just suddenly has the teeth too.
Oh, well, some people learn faster than others.
I recommend watching this clip. I love Muppets.
Oh, so good.
Anyways, the thing is with Vincent Price, guys, his voice is one of extreme subtlety. It's like, I can't just whip out a Vincent Price voice, guys.
Yeah.
Also, Vincent Price, that voice, this is a bit of an intermission, you can think of it as that. Vincent Price, that voice has been used in like cartoons recently. There's a particularly famous character that I'm thinking of, I think. Like, I've heard that voice. in like something like Futurama or... I think people, anyways, use him a lot in cartoons, like that style of voice.
Radigan?
His voice was in Simpsons once, that's true. But, yeah, I can't even begin to think that I could whip that voice out, guys. Moriarty? That's something else I'd have to practice.
Yeah.
And that's also a voice that's extreme. It's like...
Moriarty's so good.
Orson Welles.
Haven't we
I
tried-
wish I could
didn't
do
you
Orson
try
Welles. I've
Welles
tried
before?
Orson Welles. It's something that eludes me.
He was Brain from Pinky and the Brain?
Yeah, he's like... Brain was like kind of based on Orson Welles' voice. But they do sound similar, don't they? They have this weird...
Oh no.
Moriarty from Sherlock isn't subtle, but it's got nuances to it that are hard to grasp. Like, what kind of fucking accent is that? It
Yeah.
breathes in and out of these different kind of accents and stuff. I would just butcher it if I didn't hear... the thing is with Moriarty, too, on the new Sherlock, he hasn't had long enough scenes. I feel like I want him to be in a lot more scenes, that's for sure.
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart. Yeah, and I don't think Moriarty fits this guy. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm as good at voices as you think I am.
Yeah, I think you are.
Who's Alan Rickman?
I don't know.
Snape? Oh man. These are all voices that sound very similar. Alan Rickman is pretty much Orson Welles / Vincent Price. They're all very similar.
I like that some of you guys said bad guy from Die Hard as well. I
Yeah,
really,
instead of Snape.
really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Hans Gruber.
we were
yes.
watching we were watching the other day Die Hard during Christmas, and I was like, how fucked up is it that like some kids are gonna be watching this Christmas because it's on TV and go like, oh, Snape's a bad guy in this movie.
Like so many would do that. Michael Caine.
That's just a British accent.
Oh no.
I'm lost on this guy. I need to maybe see him say more things. I
Christopher
think
Walken.
the main thing is, guys, that he's snooty.
Yeah.
Snooty. I'm having it. No, but that's too like whiny.
I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home.
I'm afraid. I think that maybe just going for French. It's a cop-out, guys, but I feel like even the music has a bit of that French violin to it.
Sure. Let's do
Oh,
it.
oh, see, it's obvious. Inspector Cousteau. It's French, and he's an inspector, and the Pink Panther. He kind of looks like him too.
They like it.
Now, Clouseau. Keep in mind, guys, I didn't watch a lot of Pink Panther, but it just feels like it fits, and it's a simple French accent. And I'll still probably butcher it, but I'm afraid I am French burgers. I am afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Silence! Now I see, it's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Zabari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither very advanced in their trade. Am I wrong?
Yikes! That's scary! How do you know that?
How do you say the universal skeptic would say that? How is nothing to be a question of why? I am a traveler of both time and space, a swimmer of dreams. Yeah. It's not gonna be really Clouseau, because again, I'm never gonna be able to nail Clouseau. I didn't watch enough Pink Panther. It's gonna be a combination of Clouseau and Cirque du Soleil announcer.
Oh geez, it fits.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. My name is Atmi. Look at me.
Look at me.
Yeah. Is detective? Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
I don't get it. Zavari? I don't get it.
No, they were saying look at me.
But somebody
I get
says,
it.
I get it. Svari. What does Svari mean? I get look at me. I just don't get it. Svari.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. The name's right. Phoenix right. Ace Attorney.
I am Mayafe. Ace Spirit Medium.
I never even really thought of that. How kind of out of Phoenix's personality it is to be so boastful and call himself an ace attorney.
Oh yeah. It's an exclamation.
Okay.
Safari.
Oh, I didn't know.
Me neither.
Merde. I had no idea. Has Phoenix ever said ace attorney before till this point?
I'm pretty sure he didn't. He hasn't.
So that you just missed the title drop
Shit.
that you love. I think that's the first time it's ever been actually
Yeah,
said in the
I'm pretty
game,
sure.
Ace Attorney. And he only said it because this guy calls himself the Ace Detective. So Phoenix is kind of making fun, or just like, I guess.
They got the title drop.
They're mocking this guy, yeah. Title drop.
Yeah, this is the first.
I am Mayafe. Ace Spirit Medium.
And I'm Pearl Faye. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and spirit medium Ace Apprentice.
Awesome.
Excellent! Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? Alright, Hey, talk to him first. Ace Detective. So are you really as famous as you say?
Of course. For a lawyer, you have rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city who had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Mask, the Mask, arch enemy. And this detective, look at me. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubims of light. Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
They are clearly the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
So
been like after him, but
much.
using it as a guise to like cover
Yeah.
his tracks when he comes in.
I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning his criminal patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned to the target of the tyranny, the portrait of Megina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mask, the Mask, with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news. The Great People of Town segment. They said the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure I retrieved from them, it is not much.
So in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your self-praise. Master Mask.
Oh, tell us about what you know about Master Mask, and keep it simple, please. Like I said about how I have devoted my life thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night here in the bowels of the store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Huh. Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here in Lordly Taylor?
Naturellement, wherever the mask goes, you will find at me lying.
His stuff is all written so weird. Just the
Yeah.
structure of the sentence.
Wherever the mask goes, you will find at me laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps, more like Damask out eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway.
But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. The night of the crime. Can you tell us what exactly happened here last night?
Oh, but of course. After all, I always say there shall be no secrets between aces.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. That's Italian. And racist. And mean.
It is me.
I first noticed the request for my services 20 days ago.
20 days ago. 20?
Yep.
What a weird word. 20. For 20. Alright, then it's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I know all my French numbers.
Aww. My nephew can count up to 100.
Shoot. I don't know what 30 is.
You failed French, didn't you?
I know that 40 is 41, 42. What the hell's 30?
I forget.
Trente. 31, 32.
I'm terrible.
You're not good at French Canadian phrasing. No, I'm not.
And it was 10 days ago that we received mask. The masks calling out.
Fraser knows Japanese!
You were hired before the calling guard even arrived? Yes, you see, the person who hired me is rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere these days ago after hiring me, her worst premonition were realized. A calling guard arrived, right? Yes. So as detective that I am, I set up the trap for the thief in the warehouse. And waited for him alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Because I am him.
Ridiculous! Ridiculement!
I don't know.
Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops?
I love how that one eye is so big
Yeah.
when he takes that off.
You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away.
I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Corn sealed.
Precisely! Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends, is one of my original proverbs. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the secret urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How could it just disappeared?
How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be here.
For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That was a typo.
Where? What?
It said on one instead of no one.
That's just not possible.
That's just not possible. All right. So we've got mass to mass side of the story.
If he's not mass to mass, that's gonna be
It
shocking.
might not be. I don't even know. I can't
Yeah.
remember. But I'm pretty sure that the first time I played it, I probably suspected him pretty quickly.
Yeah.
He's-
Do you think he can fold his nose to fit it in the mask?
Yeah, actually, that's gonna be his greatest alibi.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be back after this with more Video Games Awesome Trials and Tribulations on Video Games Awesome. I love you.